So this is a short walk around video of the 86 XJSC V12. This car does have the original paint on it. Overall, the paint is in pretty good shape for 36 years old. You will see a few blemishes here and there. There is one ding right here about the center of the hood, and I think it's because they slammed the hood and hit the Freon cap on the refrigeration system. There's a couple smaller dings on the hood. They look to be like possible hail damage. There is one ding right here in the fender that looks like that's probably from a shopping cart. There is no rust on this body, and the body is pretty straight. This paint job does have darker blue pinstripes on it with the original owner's initials in monogram form. The passenger side door, the previous owner had tried to remove those initials. Like I said, the body is really straight on this car. The chrome's excellent. If this car sat outside, it wouldn't much. Power antenna does work with the radio. Fully extends and fully retracts. Bumpers are in really good shape on this car. There's some scratching right there. I'm trying to shoot this outside so that there are absolutely no surprises on the bodywork, which looks to be all original. Probably the biggest drawback to the exterior of this car is the late owner's grandson took a pressure washer to this canvas top for some reason. And you can see a little bit of zebra striping on the canvas. So I re-dyed this top with the factory dark blue color. I'll give you a couple shots of the engine compartment. All the factory placards are present. There's one about not slamming the hood. This little spot right here in the flat part is the only rust spot I can find on this car. Everything under the hood on this car looks to be factory original, with the exception of the temperature sensor and temperature sensor connector. There's the little rub mark right there on the underside of the hood, and that pretty much corresponds to this blue refrigerant cap. So they may have slammed the hood at some point in time. The only thing I'm not sure is I don't know if the AC compressor has been replaced at some point in time. It's hard to tell. There is the retrofit refrigerant sticker from 2001. I did do a pressure test on the refrigerant system, and it seems to be completely charged. Windshield washer bottle isn't cracked. It's in good shape. The rest of this motor with the exception of that AC compressor, looks to be bone stock, including the coils, the spark plug wires. There is some residual oil sitting on top of the motor, which would lead me to believe that the valve covers are probably leaking on this car. I don't know enough about it to make that determination. And then we'll take a look at the trunk. Trunk is really clean. It's the factory jack. Spare tire with the cover on it. The spare tire is totally bald. That looks like that was a factory original tire. There's the little holder or satchel pouch for the T-tops. Battery cover is in place. There's the tool kit. All the tools are in the kit. Trunk pan is just as clean as a whistle. Absolutely no rust whatsoever. There's the underside of the trunk lid. Both power windows work. That's the passenger side, obviously. Over here to the driver's side. Here's the driver's side window. Goes up and down. And we can see the running lights. It's the low beams. It's the high beams. They work fine. Those appear to be original headlight assemblies. All three brake lights work. And we'll do a short look at the interior. Door panels are in pretty good shape. Carpet's in good shape. Seats aren't ripped. Where's the dash? Steering wheel in excellent shape. There's the instrument cluster. Hazards, defrost. I can't figure out what this operates. It doesn't seem to turn anything on. This turns the courtesy light on the passenger side. The factory radio works. Windshield wipers work. The courtesy lights work. Front and rear. Electric mirrors work. Storage compartments in the back. And there is a key for those. Probably the biggest shortfall of the interior of this car is the interior top has torn in that corner. That's on the driver's side. And on the passenger side, it has separated from the rear window. I think that's probably mostly due to age. And this car was in Carson City, Nevada and Colorado for quite a few years, and we have fairly arid climates here, so the dryness may not have done that top any good. That's pretty much it for the inside, and now we'll do a cold start and driving video.